I mean, I saw it with a decent amount of people for an afternoon screening, and I mean, there was a lot of laughter, and it makes you feel like, what is wrong with me where I'm not enjoying this, and you are.
Yeah.
Did your crowd have strong reaction? Could you tell? And I'll say when we left, it
Yeah.
was like quiet. It was like we had
Yeah.
just watched American Sniper, Schindler's List, and we were sad about what we had just watched.
Yeah, because you're expecting more. Nothing to really report on, but um,
You couldn't
it
gauge
was
the
like
room. Like, were they in it?
no,
Man,
no, like
I,
hard eyes. We had a great audience for that, where they were just like laughing nonstop.
well, I will
Uh,
say too, and I texted you this: two people in two different parts of the auditorium at different times got up, left, and never came back. About an hour into it, maybe just after an hour. So who knows? Maybe something happened and they had to scoot, or they thought it was complete BS.
it's that bad.
No matter how bad it is, I can never leave though. I
Well,
gotta finish it.
especially if you have a subscription service and I mean, you're still paying for it, but at the same time, it's like, come on, like it,
Also, I mean, if we're gonna sit and rip on it, at least have the courtesy to
yeah,
finish it. That's like
yeah,
rule number
exactly.
one.
Yeah, I mean, you could if you're doing that as like a date night or something like that, and you're like, you know what, we could be pounding it out instead of like watching this, then it's like, all right, fine,
We could be
then
slapping butts somewhere, but we're here watching Brave New World for some reason. Well, let's hope that they get it together and that
yeah, let's hope.
Thunderbolts is fun. I feel like I don't know. It's weird because you're maybe the only person that I talk to about Thunderbolts that is on the same page as me. Go figure.
Man, it looks so
A
good.
lot of people that I talk to do not think it looks good. And one big reason is they don't care about these people. They're not
Hmm.
interested in Yelena or Red Guardian or even Bucky. I know people
That's so
that don't like Bucky
strange.
because it's not the Bucky from the comic books.
Sure.
But I always want to say, like, this is its own thing. We can
Hmm.
have changes. If
Yeah.
it's good and entertaining, then we have to accept it as this universe.
And at the top of that list, we've got freaking Bob. We've got Lewis Pullman.
And I've
He's gonna.
been weirdly, and I don't even know, is it even still on HBO Max? Is Salem's Lot still
Yeah,
on there? Because I've been thinking about popping that
I'm
in,
sure. I'm sure.
like an old VHS tape and watching that.